Alright, so for this video, I wanted to do something I don't believe I've ever done this specific type of video before. But today I wanted to do a Steelbook Collection video, which is only a handful of them. So it shouldn't take all that long. Like, I never really have gone out of my way to buy steelbooks. But yeah, I like steelbooks and I think they're cool. I just, for some reason, I've never gone out of my way to specifically buy them before. Although, I might change that, here or there. But anyway, let's begin. Get this knocked out. First up, I'm not going to do this in any particular order, by the way. But first up, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And all of these are on Blu-ray, by the way. But yeah, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Fun little movie. I had a friend who had, said friends. Some of y'all know who it is I'm talking about. I don't even have to name her. But yeah, I used to have I had a friend who used to say this was her favorite movie. An epicness or whatever. You have Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Next up is Shaun of the Dead. I like that movie. Fun little zombie horror comedy. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead. Next up is Scarface. Yeah, world is yours. Good. Caught my shirt there for a second. Yeah, Scarface. Next up, these last two movies are they share something in common, in some sense, but, next up is the Big Lebowski, of course. Won this in a contest a couple of years back, here on YouTube, from somebody, and this next movie is the same way. I won this in a contest, a person in the movie YouTube community put on. That I won, I believe I won first place in it, and this was my choice of prize. And I believe, I'm wanting to say this was my first steelbook, but it's a pretty well-known horror movie, and that is The Exorcist. Yeah, believe it or not, yeah, when I watched this a few years back, that was actually the first time I had ever seen it, surprisingly. But, yeah, knock the camera there for a second. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, 5 steelbooks are all I have. So, yeah, like I said, I like steelbooks. Just for some reason, I have never gone out of my way to actually buy them, like, specifically. Which, I don't know. I mean, probably I'll change that, like I said, these are all on Blu-ray. I don't have a 4K player yet. I said if I could get my hands on a PS5, I'm going to start buying 4K, but I'm having like a real difficult time doing that. I just cannot get my hands on one for some reason. I'm not going to pay $1,200 for one, as much as I want one. No, I'm not going to pay $1,200 for it. It's crazy. I do some crazy things, but that's not one of them. But until then, though, yeah, that's pretty much right now all of my steelbooks. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.